ደምሰስ ይላል። Okay, Anania, hi. መሰረት ጸጋይ ሃይ። አድናን አርሴማ ቴዎድሮስ Okay, hear me. Okay, Etiocrato. Okay. Muse. እንዴት ነበር የሚታየው? Okay, let us start. Okay, today's topic is about conditional sentences. We learn about conditional sentence. Conditional clauses. Conditional clauses. Can you see the topic, students? Can you see the topic? Okay. ዛሬ የምናየው ስለ ኮንዲሽናል ሴንተንስ ይሆናል። and there is a clause እንግዲህ የነዚህን ዲፈረንስ ታውቃላችሁ። ክሎዝ እና ሴንቴንስ ማለት ነው። ሴንቴንስ ማለት it is a group of word that express a complete thought ማለት ነው። expresses a complete thought. A complete thought. This is sentence. Clause ማለት ደግሞ clause it is a group of words, a group that has a subject and verb. So a group of words that have subject and verb, it is called clause. ከዛ ደግሞ sentence ማለት ደግሞ it is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. So here the conditional clause and then we are referring each clause because in the conditional clause there are two clauses. In the conditional sentence we have two clauses, main clause and if clause የሚባለው ስለዚህ conditional clause ማለት እንችላለን ወይ ደግሞ አንዳንድ ጊዜ conditional sentence ማለት እንችላለን። ኮንዲሽናል ሴንቴንስ ስንል ሁለቱንም ክሎዞች አንድ ላይ ማለት ነው። ኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝ ስንል ደግሞ እያንዳንዱ ክሎዝ ሁለት ክሎዞች ላሉ በኮንዲሽናል ውስጥ እነሱ ሪፈር አድርገን እናገራለን ማለት ነው። ሶ ኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝስ ኦር ዊ ካን ሴይ ኮንዲሽናል ሴንቴንስስ ብለን መናገር እንችላለን። አንዳንድ መጽሐፍቶች ላይ ሴይ ኮንዲሽናል ሴንቴንስ sometimes we call it ኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝ። ኦኬ እዚህ ጋር ኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝ ወይ ደግሞ ኮንዲሽናል ሴንቴንስ ስንል ምን ማለታችን ነው? ኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝ ኦር ኮንዲሽናል ሴንቴንስ ስንል ምን ማለታችን ነው? ኮንዲሽናልስ ማለት ኮንዲሽናልስ ማለት it is something or an action, some action happens depending on certain condition ማለት ነው። certain condition አሁን የሆነ ሁለት ድርጊቶች ነው ያለው። አንድ ድርጊት እንዲሆን ሌላ የሆነ ኮንዲሽን ያስፈልጋል ማለት ነው። የሆነ ቅድመ ሁኔታ ያስፈልጋል ማለት ነው። so when you say conditional sentence or conditional clause, some action to happen first it depends on certain condition to fulfill ማለት ነው። የሆነ አክሽን መጀመሪያ መደረግ አለበት፣ የሚፈልገው ነገር አለ ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ ዛሬ ተገናኝተን መጫወት እንችላለን ብዬ ጓደኛዬን ስጠይቅ ኦኬ ተገናኝተን መጫወት የምንችለው አባቴ ሲፈቅድልን ነው እንላለን፣ ወይ ደግሞ እናቴ ከፈቀደችልኝ ነው። ስለዚህ የኔና ያንተ ተገናኝቶ መጫወት በአባቴ ወይም በእናቴ ፈቃድ ላይ ይመሰረታል ማለት ወይ ደግሞ the condition is if my father allows me we will certain condition እዚህ ጋር አንድ ሁለት አሎች አሉ ማለት ነው። here we have two things here መጀመሪያ there must be a condition አለ። ለዛ ኮንዲሽን ደግሞ we have a result ማለት ነው። ይሄ ኮንዲሽን ከዛ ሪዛልት አለን ማለት ነው። ይሄ ኮንዲሽን የመጀመሪያው እንደዚህ ከሆነ እንደዚህ ሊሆን ይችላል። ይሄኛው ሁለቱ ሪዛልቱ እንዲኖር የሆነ ኮንዲሽን መሟላት ያለበት ኮንዲሽን አለ ማለት ነው። so this result to happen it depends on certain condition ይሄኛው ካልሆነ ይሄኛው አይሆንም ማለት ነው እንጂ ኦኬ ዳይሬክትሊ እንደዚህ እናደርጋለን ወይ ደግሞ እንደዚህ ይሆናል ብለን አናወራም። ይሄኛው ነገር እንዲሆን መጀመሪያ መሟላት ያለበት የሆነ ኮንዲሽን አለ ማለት ነው። ያ ቅድመ ሁኔታ ኮንዲሽን ይባላል። ወይ ደግሞ it is one is a reason ወይ ደግሞ የሆነ ሪዝን ያስፈልጋል ማለት ነው። ሪዝን ይሄ ደግሞ ሪዛልት ከዛ ሪዝኑ ሲሆን ሪዛልቱ ተከትሎ ይመጣል ማለት ነው። so one action to happen it depends certain condition it depends on certain condition ማለት ነው። የሆነ ነገር ላይ ይመሰረታል ማለት ነው። so ይሄ ኮንዲሽኑን መጀመሪያ መሟላት ያለበትን ኮንዲሽን if clause እንላለን ማለት ነው። it is if clause እንላለን። if clause this is the cause clause ወይ ደግሞ ይሄ ምኑ ነው ሪዝኑ ወይ ደግሞ ኮዙ ነው። ይሄ ኮዝ ከሆነ ከዛ ደግሞ ሪዛልት ክሎዝ ደግሞ it's called main clause ይባላል ማለት ነው። main clause so in conditional clauses or in conditional sentences there are two clauses ሁለት ክሎዞች አሉ። የመጀመሪያው ክሎዝ if clause ሲባል የሁለተኛው ክሎዝ ደግሞ main clause ይባላል ማለት ነው። የመጀመሪያው ክሎዝ if clause ይባላል። ያ the cause clause ነው። ሁለተኛው ደግሞ main clause this is the result clause ማለት ነው። ይሄኛው የሆነ ነገር እንደዚህ ከሆነ ከዛ ቀጥሎ ደግሞ የሆነ ነገር ይሆናል ወይ ደግሞ ሊሆን ይችላል ብለን እናወራለን ማለት ነው። ያ the main clause ይሆናል ማለት ነው። so we have if clause and main clause. the if clause ብዙ ጊዜ it is dependent clause ወይ ደግሞ ጥገኛ የሆነ ክሎዝ ነው ማለት ነው። ይሄኛው the if clause የሚባለው it is dependent clause ኦኬ ወደ ውስጥ ገባ ብያለሁ። ኦኬ ምኑ ነው የማይታየው? ሳይዛና አይታይም አይታይም። ኧረ እስኪ ኦኬ what about now? ኦኬ it's about ring light ትንሽ ነው የሚያንጸባርቅ አይደል? ነው ሙሉ በሙሉ ነው? ይታያል። ኤክስትራኦርዲናሪ ኦኬ ቃል ኦኬ can you see it now? አይከፋም። ኦኬ ኳሊቲ ትንሽ ነው ሚስተር። ኦኬ so can you see it? ዳናት ሳይዛና ይታያል። ምህረት ትንሽ ኦኬ yes ኦኬ ሌትስ ኮንቲኒው። እንግዲህ አሁን ስንት ነገሮች አለ። መጀመሪያ ከኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝ ተነሳን። the name we can say conditional clause ወይ ደግሞ conditional sentence ብለናል። conditional sentence ማለት a group of words that express a complete thought sentence ይባላል። ስለዚህ ሁለቱ ክሎዞች if ክሎዝ እና main ክሎዝ ስላሉ ሁለቱ ክሎዞች አንድ ላይ ኮምፕሌክስ ሴንቴንስ ስለሚባል we can say conditional sentences ማለት እንችላለን። so conditional sentence ማለት እንችላለን። ግን እያንዳንዱን ክሎዝ ካወራን ግን ኮንዲሽናል ክሎዝስ እንላለን በሴንቴንስ ውስጥ ምክንያቱም ሁለት ክሎዞች ስላሉ ማለት ነው። አሁን ኮንዲሽናል ማለት ምን ማለት ነው ካላችሁ ሁለት ነገሮች ሁለት ድርጊቶች አሉ። አንዱ ድርጊት እንዲፈጸም ያ ድርጊት በሌላ ድርጊት ላይ ዲፔንድ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። it depends on one action to happen, it depends on another condition, so there must be one condition to fulfill before certain action happens. ስለዚህ አንዱ አክሽን በሌላ አክሽን ላይ ዲፔንድ የሚሆን ከሆነ ወይ ደግሞ የሆነ አክሽን እንዲሆን በሆነ አክሽን ላይ ዲፔንድ የሚሆን ወይ ደግሞ የሆነ ኮንዲሽን የሚጠይቅ ሆነ ለምሳሌ እኔ ከጓደኛዬ ጋር እንድጫወት ኮንዲሽኑ ቤተሰቦቼ መፍቀድ አለባቸው። ያ ኮንዲሽን ነው። መጀመሪያ ኮዙ ነው ወይ ደግሞ ያ እንትን ነው፣ ይሄ ሪዝኑ ነው። ሁለተኛ ደግሞ እኔ እቤት እንድውል ከፈለኩ ለመዋሌ ምክንያቱ ዝናብ ከዘነበ ማለት ነው። so if it rains I will stay at home ያ ስለዚህ ሰርቴን ኮንዲሽን የሆነ ነገር እንዲሆን መጀመሪያ በሆነ ድርጊት ላይ ዲፔንድ የሚሆን ከሆነ it's called conditional ማለት ነው። እንደ ኮንዲሽኑ ነው። የሆነ ኮንዲሽን ካደረገ ይሄኛው ሁለተኛውን ኮንዲሽን ሊያደርግ ይችላል። that's called conditional clause ወይ ደግሞ conditional sentence they have or it has two clauses ምንና ምን ላችሁ ብያለሁ። the reason clause ወይ ደግሞ the cause clause እና the result clause the reason ወይ ደግሞ the cause clause ምን እንላለን? it is if clause ያ በኢፍ ስለሚጀምር if በሚለው ስለሚጀምር if clause እንላለን ማለት ነው። ሁለተኛውን ደግሞ main clause የመጀመሪያው if clause ተንጠልጥሎ ስለሚቀር ሙሉ ሐሳብ ሊያስተላልፍልን ስለማይችል we call it dependent clause እንላለን። dependent clause ምን ማለት ነው? ጥገኛ ወይ ደግሞ ራሱን ችሎ መቆም የማይችል ክሎዝ it is called dependent clause ወይ ደግሞ subordinate clause እንላለን። that is subordinate clause ስለዚህ በአጠቃላይ ይሄኛውን ይሄ ኮንዲሽናል ኢፍ ክሎዙን ኢፍ ክሎዝ ኢት ኢዝ ዲፔንደንት ክሎዝ ኢት ኢዝ ዘ ኮዝ ክሎዝ ኢት ኢዝ ሰቦርዲኔት ክሎዝ። ሰቦርዲኔት ማለት ይታያል እየታየ ነው። እስኪ ሌት ሚ ሴ ሱራ ሴስ ገብተናል። ሪንግ ላይት ትንሽ ያንጸባርቃል ግን ይታያል ወይ? እስቲ ለምሳሌ ሪዛልት የሚለው ላይ እና ሜን ክሎዝ የሚለው ላይ ነው ያለው ሪንግ ላይቱ። ሰው ካን ዩ ሲ ኢት ሱራፌል? ኦኬ ሱራፌል ሰው ካን ዩ ሲ ኢት? አላውቅም። ሳይዛና ዳናት? አዎ ይሻላል። ኦኬ አናንያ ብላ ብላ አናንያ ብላ ብላ። ኦኬ ሰው እንደ ያው ጥራት እንደሌለው ነግሬያቸዋለሁ፣ ግን ይታያል። አሁን ለምሳሌ ኖት ለመያዝ ይታያል ወይ? ሚስተር ትንሽ ኦኬ ትንሽ ግን ሚስተር አይታይም። ወይኔ ጉዴ። አምዴ ናሁም ኦኬ ናሁም አምዴ ኦኬ አይታይም ማለት ነው። ከምር አይታይም አይታይም የሚለው ይበዛል። እስቲ እስቲ ኦኬ just teach. What about now? እስቲ what happened to it? Okay, as much as possible try to understand what I wanted to say from my voice or from my mouth. So, okay, perfect. See? Okay. ከምናገረው ነገር ለመረዳት ሞክሩ ማለት ነው። ኦኬ ሶ ፕሊዝ እንትን ታያለሽ ኮሜንታችሁን እያየሽ ችግር ካለ ትነግሪኛለሽ። ኦኬ ሰቦርዲኔት ክሎዝ እና ይሄኛው ደግሞ ሪዛልት ክሎዝ ኢት ኢዝ ሜን ክሎዝ ብለናል። which is it is ሜን ክሎዝ ደግሞ ይሄ ደግሞ ያው because it can express by itself we can say ሜን ክሎዝ it is independent clause. independent clause ይሄኛው ኢንዲፔንደንት ክሎዝ ማለት ነው። so okay try to understand from what I say instead of what I write. So there are two types of clauses, the if clause and the main clause. The if clause is it is the cause clause or it is the reason clause or it is a dependent clause or it is subordinate clause. And then the main clause it is independent clause or we can say it is the result clause. So did you understand what is the two types of clauses in conditional sentence? Did you understand or not? If you understand, say yes. If not, I will repeat it. What are the two clauses in conditionals? What are the two clauses? Try to write it. Okay, what are the two clauses? Not. Okay, I am fine. Saizana, what are the two clauses in conditionals? No. The answer is no. Okay. Taka, you are writing. So what are the two clauses? Write in the comment, what are the two clauses? Okay. Continue. Main clause and if clause. Good. Ezra wrote it is if clause and main clause. If and main. Okay. Not really. Why it is not really? I said there are two clauses in the conditional sentence. They are if clause and main clause. Or we can say the cause clause and the result clause. Or it is dependent clause and main clause or independent clause. Okay. Uh-huh. The two clauses. Anania, you say two clauses, but you didn't write the two clauses. What are they? Main and if. Good. Now, we are going to see about the types of conditional sentences. So there are 4 types of conditional clauses. The first one is there are 4 conditionals. There are 4 conditionals. There are 4 conditionals. The first one is zero conditional. Number 1, zero conditional. Zero conditional. Number 2, first conditional. First conditional. Third, there is second conditional. Second conditional. And fourth, it is third conditional. Third conditional. Third conditional. There are 4 conditionals. Zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Or they have another name like zero conditional. It has one name. It's zero conditional. First conditional, we can say conditional type 1, or you can say conditional type 1. Type 1. You can say conditional type 1. Here, second conditional type 2. Type 2. And here, third conditional type 3. Conditional type 3. So, there are 4 conditionals, zero conditionals, conditional type 1, conditional type 2, conditional type 3. And conditional type 1, we said it's probable condition. Probable condition. Probable or likely condition, or we can say real condition, or we can say true condition, or we can say this is probable, likely, real, or true condition. These are the first conditional type 1. It has different names here. Probable condition, we can say likely condition, real condition, or true condition. Try to write what I say. There are 4 conditionals. Conditional type 1, type 2, type 3, and zero conditionals. Conditional type 1, we say conditional type 1, or in another name, we say probable condition, or likely condition, or real condition, or we can say true condition. This is another name of conditional type 1. Okay, type 2, just it is improbable condition. Improbable condition, or unlikely condition, or unreal condition, or untrue. Untrue. Right. Okay. Tell me, can you see or not? What point? Message. Okay. Go to the point. Where am I? Okay. Okay. The ring. Okay, Mr. ትንሽ ኦኬ ሳራ ኖ አይታይም። ይታያል። ፐርፌክት። ዋትስ ዘ ፕሮብለም? I don't know why it is not visible. አይታይም። ኦኬ አይታይም። ይታያል ኦር ዳናት ሰይድ ይታያል። ኦኬ ሳይዛና ሚስተር አሪፍ ነው። አስቻለው ናው ኢት ኢዝ ፐርፌክት ኮንቲኒው። ኖ ፕሮብለም ቀጥል። በደንብ አይታይም። ኖ ፕሮብለም ሙሴ። ቅዱስ ሃው አር ዩ? ኦኬ አም ጉድ። ሳይዛና ሜን ኦኬ አይ ካን ኤንድ ኢፍ ኦኬ ሻል አይ ኮንቲኒው ስቱደንትስ ኦር ሌት ሚ ስቶፕ? Tell me, let me stop or shall I continue? Okay, you start it. I'm fine. Yes, continue. Okay, Surafel, ahun the ring. Wait. Nothing. Continue. Go. Okay. So, here we have seen about the two conditionals. There are probable and likely or real condition, and improbable, unlikely or untrue, or it is unreal, or sometimes we call it imaginary. Imaginary condition. And the third one is it is conditional type 3 or it is impossible condition. Impossible condition. Okay, now write the the 4 types of conditionals. Write in the comment what are the 4 types of conditionals. I said conditional type 1, which is probable condition or likely condition or true condition, and then the second one is improbable condition, unlikely condition, it is imaginary condition, and the third one is it's conditional type 3, which is impossible condition. So write in the comment what are the 3 types of conditionals. Sorry, the 4 types of conditional. Write it. Let me see if you hear or not. We are listening, okay? Wow, continue, good. Okay, calm down, bro. Whom? Main clause and if clause. Type 1, probable, okay. 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. Continue, yes, continue, please continue. Okay. Okay, Mr. I am still tapping the screen. Thank you so much. Wow, perfect, good. Okay, anyone else? Wow, perfect. Type 2, improbable condition, 0 first in Saizana. Okay, Inania, you already wrote it. Okay, anyone else? What are the 4 types of conditionals? Surafel, first, second, third, and one is condition. Okay, type 3, impossible, good. Okay, Nathan, 0 conditional, first condition, second condition, and third. Okay, Elsa, 0, good. Sazana, okay. Okay. Ezra አለ? Okay. Aschala Baba, good. 0 conditional, first conditional or probable, second conditional or improbable, third conditional or impossible condition. Thank you so much. Okay. Danat, first, second, third conditional. Saizana. Saizana, please. 0, first, second, third, and fourth. Okay, so I am going to clean it. Did you understand it? Did you understand it? Okay, what is the answer? Okay, the answer is it is conditional type 1 or probable condition. Conditional type 2, it is improbable condition. Improbable. Conditional type 3, it is impossible condition, and zero condition or zero condition. Okay, now I am going to clean it. Okay, number one, let us see about conditional type 1. Conditional type 1, which is probable condition. Probable condition. Conditional type 1, which is probable condition. Let us see how to use it. So, as I said, there are two clauses. We have if clause, if clause, if clause, and main clause. Main clause. If clause and main clause. And when we write a sentence in the conditional type 1, in the if clause, we have if plus and subject plus verb 1. And in the main clause, we have subject plus will plus verb 1. In conditional type 1, first we start with if plus subject plus verb 1. In the main clause, subject plus will plus verb 1. If plus subject plus verb 1, and again subject plus will plus verb 1. This is conditional type 1. Conditional type 1. We have if, and then we have subject, and then verb 1. Okay, we can say here subject plus verb 1, we can say simple present, simple present. And here subject, here it is simple future, simple future, simple future. We use if is a conjunction here. This if is, it is a conjunction. So sometimes if can come at the beginning of the sentence, or it can come at the middle of the sentence. Okay, let me see an example. Example. If you study hard, if you study hard, comma, you will pass. You will pass. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. Here we have if, this if, we have if, and then you, we have a subject you, study hard, we have a verb 1, and then you, we have a subject, and then will, and then pass is the verb 1. So in conditional type 1, we have if plus subject plus verb 1. Here it is verb 1, here it is a subject, here it is if, and then we put a comma to separate the two clauses. We put comma to separate the two clauses. Which clauses? Or this one is the if clause and the main clause. We put comma in between, and then we have a subject, and then will, and then the verb 1. Or you can exchange the place of if clause and main clause. You can bring this one to the front, and then you send this one to the end. You can say you will pass. You will pass if you study hard. If you study hard. Here if comes as in the middle of the two clauses. So you will pass if you study hard. So you can use the if clause, you can use it at the beginning of the sentence or at the end of the. You can exchange the place of the if clause and the main clause. But what you have to see is you plus here subject plus will plus verb one here, if plus subject plus verb one here. You use. If the subject is singular here, it is a you, it is a plural. But if the subject is singular, for example, if this, if she studies hard, studies, we use verb s or es. Studies hard, comma, she will pass. If she will pass. Here, she will pass the exam. So we use in the if clause, we use subject, if plus subject plus verb one. And in the main clause, we use subject plus will plus verb one. Okay, tell me your response. I can see 27 people online. Okay. Isra said good job. Okay. Solomon Gabriel. Okay. Kudus. Okay. Did you understand or not? Did you understand or not? Tell me. What are the things that we use in the if clause and in the main clause? In the if clause and main clause. In the if clause and the main clause. In the first, write what we use in the if clause. And again, what we use in the main clause in conditional type 1. Is that yes, we understand? Yeah, Saizana, we understand. Yes, Mr. Continue. Okay. Elsa Gabriel, okay, in the if clause, what we use? Subject, Anania, if plus subject plus verb 1. Good. Okay. If clause. If plus subject plus verb 1. I got you. Okay. Okay. In the if clause, we use subject plus verb 1. Okay, Yusra. If plus subject plus verb 1. Good, good. Thank you. Okay, Saizana, but in the main, it is not clear. Why not clear? In the main clause. Okay, it's not clear. Okay. Okay, in the main, subject plus will plus verb 1. Good, good, good. Elsa Gabriel, you are very good. Okay. Natiman, I got it. Okay. Plain good. Okay. If plus subject plus verb 1. Nice. Okay. Main, subject plus will plus verb 1. That's great. That's great. Okay. If plus subject plus verb 1. It's nice. Isaac. Okay. Main clause subject plus will plus verb 1. Okay, student, now it is your turn to construct one sentence, one sentence each. Let me see your sentences. Construct one sentence with conditional type 1, right? One sentence for conditional type 1. I am looking for you. Okay, one sentence. One sentence for each. Okay, I am waiting for your sentences. I am waiting for your sentences. One sentence for conditional type 1. If you listen, you got you get good mark. But it has to be you will get. You will get. You for okay. If I have time, I will finish that later. That's nice. Okay, that's very good. Correct. Okay. Now I am waiting for the sentence, for your sentence. Construct one sentence for it, for conditional type 1. Okay, if I see you later, I will say hello. That's good. If you play a game, you will be lose it. You will lose it. Instead of you will be, just simply you can say you will lose it. If you play a game, you will lose it. Okay. If you play it hardly, we will win the. If you don't go outside, you will not feel cold. That's good. If you train well, you will win the game. Correct. Okay, continue. But don't forget using the comma. You forget using comma. It's your Kratos. If you train well, okay, I think I read it. If you listen, you will pass the exam. If I listen you, I will pass the exam. That's correct. If you come fast, you will take what? Okay. If you drink, you will be what? You will be what? If you play football, you will win. Correct. Okay. Still, I am waiting for your sentences. Still, I am waiting for your sentences. Okay. Ananya Shadow. If you don't leave, you will call the police. Okay. Good. If you if it gets rain, you will get wet. Right. If you listen, you will get a good mark. Good. That's correct. So I think you understand it. Okay. Did you understand about conditional type 1? If she works hard, she will be successful. That's correct. Okay. Okay. Did you understand or not? Any question? Any question if you didn't understand? Any question if you didn't understand? I really sorry for my voice. I catch a cold. If you study, you will pass the exam. Good. Solomon Gabagzabi, that's right. Okay, Natiman, yes, I think you understand it. Okay, did you understand, everybody? If I learn Arabic, I will speak with you. Okay, I will speak to you. Okay. If I don't listen to you, I will fail. That's good. If you come fast, you will take the exam. Good. If I understand, yes, I understand, but I what? Yes, Mr. Good, Saizana. If you drop the glass, it will break. That's good. Okay, yes, Mr. Okay. I am Christian. Christian Solomon Gabriel Xavier. Okay. The great boy. Surafel, if you more practice, instead, if you practice more, you will get a good mark. You will get good mark. It's possible. But instead of if you more practice, you have to say if you practice more. If he comes, ask him to wait. That's good. If it rains, you will stay at home. That's nice. ቅዱስ ዳንኤል ነኝ. Okay. Welcome, ቅዱስ. What about me, Mr. Saizanai? Yeah, you did. You did it correctly. Mr. Teach us, no time wasting. Okay. Okay. Shall I continue to the conditional type 2? Type 2? Okay. At least you have to wait for one hour, students. We have to wait for, okay. Mr. Continue to the next topic. We got you. Okay, good. Okay, second, let us say about conditional type 2. Conditional type 2, which is improbable condition. Improbable condition, or it is unlikely condition. It is unlikely condition. Conditional type 2 or improbable condition, or we can say unlikely condition. Conditional type 2. As usual, we have if clause here, and we have main clause here. In the if clause, we use if plus we have a subject plus verb 2. And here in the main clause, we have subject plus would plus verb 1. Don't forget, I said in the if clause, we have if plus subject plus verb 2. You know what verb 2 is? Verb 2 means what? Verb 2 is what? We have the four forms. We have present form, past form, and again past participle, and again we have present participle. So this one is the present form. We say verb 1, here verb 2, here verb 3. So if here it is eat, verb 2, ate, verb 3, eaten. If it is here work, here worked, here also worked. So we use the verb 2 part. We use here verb 2, the past form of the verb. We use the past form of the verb. So in conditional type 2, we are talking about the unlikely condition, or we are talking about unreal condition, or we are talking about imaginary condition. So in the if clause, we use if plus subject plus verb 2. Here in the main clause, we use subject plus would plus verb 1. Before it was will, but now it is would plus verb 1. For example, if she asked me, comma, I would tell her. Okay. Still it does have, okay, shut up, Eldana. Eldana, what happened? አይታይም. Okay, still you are saying አይታይም. Okay, Adnan. Okay, write me now. አይታይም. Okay, አይታይም. And again, okay, ይታያል. ይታያል. Okay, some people says አይታይም, some people says አይታይም. ይታያል. Okay, አሁን ይታያል. Okay, Mr. it is not visible. Okay, it's not visible. Okay, Mr. አይታይም. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. Who's Eldana? Okay. አይታይም. Okay. Now it's perfect. Okay, Mr. አይታይም. Okay, Eldana Ephraim. Good. 8A. Okay. Okay. ይታያል. Okay. So, okay, listen. In conditional type 1, said in conditional type 1, in the if clause we have subject plus, we have if plus subject plus verb 1. In the main clause we have subject plus will plus verb 1. But in conditional type 2, in improbable condition or in unlikely condition, in the if clause we write or we use if plus subject plus verb 2. And again, in the main clause we use subject plus would plus verb 1. If you can see it. I think it is me which makes it invisible. Okay. Mr. Please.
Understood.
Okay. Ini sudah ይታያል። What happened? ቀጥል. Okay. Some people say ቀጥል. Okay. Okay, take the note there. Take the note there. Okay. Mister, I don't understand. Okay. Which one you didn't understand? For example, in the if clause, if plus subject plus verb 2. And in the main clause, we have subject plus would plus verb 1. And here, for example, if she asked me, here this one is if plus subject plus asked, this one is verb 2. And again, here I subject plus, here it is would plus, here tell verb 1. So this is conditional type 2. Conditional type 2, in the if clause, we use if plus simple past tense or simple past. Here, if plus simple past. Simply we say simple past. And in the main clause, you can use subject plus would plus verb 1. You can use subject plus would plus verb 1. For example, if I studied hard, comma, I would pass. I would pass. So you use if here and the subject, and then here verb 2, and again here subject plus would plus verb 1. Verb 1. So did you see it? Can you see it now? We can see it now. Okay, you can see it now. Okay. Can you write me what we use in conditional type 2 in the if clause and in the main clause? Write it. Write what we use in the if clause and the main clause in conditional type 2. Okay, I am waiting. Mister, what is the verb 2 of have? That is had. Fly, it is flew. Have is have. That is had. And fly, which is flew. Verb 2. So I am waiting what we use, what is the form in conditional type 2 in the if clause and the main clause. Mr. Perfect. Okay, Mr. What is the verb 2? Already I answered it. Okay, Danny, yes, okay. 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 Ananya, if I win the lottery, I would buy a house. That's correct. Okay, one more example. Student, one example for you, for each of you. Okay, I can see 34 students online. First, write the form. What kind of form we use in the if clause and the main clause in conditional type 2. In the if clause and the main clause in conditional type 2. Yusra, if plus subject plus verb 2, good. In conditional type, in the if clause, good. What about the main clause? Okay, hi, Yusra, I am Zion. Okay. Are you writing to each other? Okay, Isaac, if clause, if plus subject plus verb 2, and the main clause, if plus, in the main clause, if plus would plus verb 1, not if, Isaac. In the main clause, we don't use if. Okay. ኢየሩስ okay አስቻለው I think it is አስቻለው it belongs to it goes to ምህረት አስቻለው I think okay subject plus if plus subject plus verb 2 and subject plus would plus verb 1 that's correct ቤተ መቅደስ okay if plus subject plus verb 2 if plus subject plus verb 2 in the main clause yusra subject plus would plus verb 1 that's correct okay extraordinary if I were tall comma not I will it has to be I would buy this dress okay Elsa Gabriel main subject plus would plus verb 1 that's correct Anania if plus subject plus verb 2 main clause subject plus would plus verb 1 that's nice Aschalo yes okay you are ምህረት I know okay Surafel okay Surafel Anania AC Neh okay leave it Arsema Theodos if I found her address I would send her an invitation that's correct okay Babu please just talk about English okay that's good yeah Anania if it rained you would get wet if it rained you would get wet that's nice correct Yusra A example if I had wings okay I would fly that's nice Iyerusa Aklilu if it rained you would get wet okay that's correct okay continue please write examples I am waiting for the examples okay Natiman okay Nati main clause subject plus would plus verb 1 that's good Anania I say that yeah already Saizana you said okay Ananias Chalo if you went to bed earlier you wouldn't be so tired that's correct okay continue student continue okay add one example add one example okay Ananias Chalo okay you said already Babu if I smoke I will be sick this is conditional type 1 Babu this is one conditional type 1 okay Adnan Abdullah if I had a baby I would be happy instead of I would be happy Isaac if you more sorry Isaac if you exercised more instead change it if you exercised more okay you are deleting your sentences okay Saizana if I won I would buy if I won I would buy please write I in a capital letter please write I in a capital letter Anania if she fail okay she would hurt herself that's good if I wear this one is verb 1 please use verb 2 in the if clause if you were tall you would be wealthy you would be wealthy not wealth okay Aschalo she already cancelled it okay Yusra if I worked hard I would be rich that's correct Yusra from where Yusra from A or from B or from D Yusra where are you from Danny sorry why are you sorry Elsa Gabriel if I were you I would want to be doctor that's good I would to be a doctor Anania you wouldn't be so tired if you went to the bed earlier that's great okay Yusra D okay Yusra D okay so እኛ ክፍል ናት okay ብሌን ዱባሌ okay if clause subject plus verb 2 If plus subject plus verb to. Good. Okay, Yerus. If I were rich, then let. Okay. Okay. Bamlak Balacho. If I were rich, I would travel around something around the world. Okay, good. Abenezer Belai. Okay, if you work hard, this is conditional type one. Okay, if I win the lottery, I would buy a car. That's good. Um, okay, uh, the comment is going faster. If I have, this is conditional type. If I have a money, I would buy. I have no. It has to be if I had. Use verb to in the if clause. Use verb to in the. If I knew where she lived, I would go and see her. That's perfect. Solomon Gabriel, okay? I watch movie. This conditional type 2. Type 1. You have to say, if I watched movie, I wouldn't pass the test. Use verb 2. Please, use verb 2. Use verb 2. Arsema, if I won the lottery, I would buy a house. That's correct. Okay, let me proceed to conditional type 3 once. Let me proceed to conditional type 3 students. Say it yes or no. If I work hard, okay. Let me proceed to conditional type 3. Okay, type 3. Doubt. What's the doubt? What's the doubt? Write me, please. Okay, so one person is saying doubt. Okay. If I were a teacher, I would go out. Okay. Okay. Meredith says continue. Yes. Okay, Sarah, you wrote without any space, without making a blend ballet. If I studied, okay, studied hard. Okay, good. Blaine, Yusra, if I spoke louder, you would have heard me before. Okay, good. The last one, okay, condition type 3. Listen to me, please. The third one, it is conditional type, that's 3, or it is impossible condition. Impossible condition. Conditional type 3, or it is impossible condition. Like that, we have if clause, and we have main clause. If clause, and we have a main clause. Okay, this one is a little bit harder, so listen very carefully, students. In the if clause, we use if plus subject plus had plus verb 3, and we use comma, and after that we use subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. In the if clause, we use if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. In the main clause, we use subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. Let me repeat it once. In the if clause, we use if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. And in the main clause, we use subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. So this is conditional type 3, which is impossible condition. So for example, okay, if she had studied hard, comma, she would have passed the exam. We use if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. Here it is verb 3. And again, after that we use a comma. She subject plus would plus have plus here it is verb 3. So in conditional type 3, we use in the if clause we use if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. In the main clause, subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. It is a little bit longer. So if she had studied hard, she would have passed. Okay? Okay. If I had gone earlier, comma, I would have caught the train. If I had gone, if plus subject plus had plus verb 3 here, and I would have plus here verb 3 here. Okay. Did you see it? So, can you write the sentence now? Can you tell me? Okay, first, can you write me the form in conditional type 3? Okay, there are 25 students online. So write the form. Now it is time that you write the form of conditional type 3. ቤተ መቅደስ. Okay, continue. ተካ. Okay. If plus subject plus had plus verb 3 in the if clause. Good. What about in the main clause? Okay, in the main clause. If plus subject plus had plus verb 3 main clause. Subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. That's great. Anania. Okay, continue. Now it is a form. You write the form. Write 3. Okay. Go on, students. If plus subject plus had plus verb 3. Eldana. That's great. Okay, ምህረት. If plus subject plus had plus verb 3. Subject plus would have plus verb 3. Great. Okay, continue. 28 students. Now I need the form. Only the form. I need if I had not example. Anania, wait for the example. It is time to write only Ezra. Ezra, you are right. You are giving me a sentence. No, Mister. Okay. Write me the form. Yerus. Okay, leave the name of the people and then write. Okay, if blend by if subject had plus verb 3. Blend, correct. 29 students. I didn't see 29 forms of conditional type 3. Okay, Arsema Theodorus. I didn't understand. Can you replay it? Okay, Isaac. If clause, if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. Main clause, subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. Isaac, you are correct. Okay. Somebody asked me, Arsema Theodorus. You asked me to repeat it. Okay. Arsema, we have two clauses, if clause and the main clause. If clause, we use if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. And in the main clause, we use subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. So here, if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. If plus past perfect tense. Here, if plus subject plus had plus verb 3. This is past perfect tense. And then subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. So you change it. For example, before you said in conditional type 1, you said if I, if he asks me, comma, I will tell him. I will tell him. But when we change this one, if he asks, this one is verb 1. Here will plus verb 1. But in conditional type 3, you use here if he had asked me, comma, I would have, tell changes to verb 3, told him. I would have told him. So if plus subject plus had plus verb 3, subject plus would plus have plus verb 3. Okay, now continue. It is time of constructing sentences. I am waiting for your sentence, student, all of you. Who is Delina? Ephraim? No. Okay. Write a sentence now. Write a sentence. Extraordinary. Okay, write a sentence. Write a sentence. If I had worked harder, I would have passed the exam. That's great. If it had rained, you would have gotten. That's good. Ezra, if I had known you were in hospital, I would have visited you. That's great. Okay, Saizana, you're correct. Okay, Sarah, if I didn't see the subject. Sarah, I didn't see the subject between if and had. If I had enough time, that's great. I would have written to you, but you forgot subject. If I had wings, I would have flown. That's good. That's great. Correct. Anania. You would have gotten wet if it had rained. That's great. Taka. Okay. You delete it. Okay. Meret. If I had worked harder, I would have reached my dream. That's good. Ezra, I would have bought you a present if I would have known. Have is missed. Ezra, have missed in the main clause. Yerus, if plus subject plus had plus verb 3 and then, okay, good. Abenezer Balai. If I had worked harder, I would have been successful. That's good. Isaac, if he had played hard, he would have failed the exam. That's great. Okay. Okay, right. Nati, if he had known that you failed, he would have. Okay, Mandefro. If she had known how to cook, she would have. Okay, that's great. Okay, the comment is running faster. Okay. Bamlak, if I had known you were coming, I would have baked a cake. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Arsema Theoros. Okay, continue. Write the right examples. Continue. I am reading your example. If I had finished my homework, I would have played. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, students. Okay, how did you see the live program? Any comment? Any comment that you can give me? Okay, any comment that you can give me? Not enough. Saizana, not enough. Okay, very good. Okay, now I need your comment. Very good. It was amazing. Nati, wow, amazing. Thanks so much. Anania, okay. Danny, that's good. Anania, Isaac, it's good. Okay. How did you see it? How did you see it? Okay, Taka, it was wonderful. Wow, thanks so much. Okay, I think it's Rafael Taka. Okay, Ebenezer, thank you, Mr. God bless you. Okay, Yusra, Mr. What about zero conditionals? Okay, we'll work in them tomorrow. Tomorrow or next time, I will work on it. Because today, because it's the first time, I'm not sure whether you are learning correctly or not. Let me see your feedback tomorrow. We will discuss, and then if you like the live, we will continue. Otherwise, I will rearrange things because I think the board is not visible for you. Some texts are not visible. Some people are saying me it is not visible. Some people, so already I am stressed when I see your comments. Okay, tomorrow what time? Tomorrow in the morning. Thank you, Isaac. You're welcome. Okay, Habtamu, Murat. Okay, to sleepy. Why? To sleepy. Okay, good. Sarah. Okay. So, my students, I really thank you. I really appreciate it. Charges actually. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Eldana, it's not bad. Eldana, it's not bad. Okay, thank you. Have you finished? Yeah, already about the lesson. Already I finished. It's time that you have your own time, your own great time to talk. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Good, and thank you. Yes, okay, you're welcome. Okay, thank you, Mr. Thank you. You too. That's good. I really like you. I really appreciate you. Okay, thank you for your attending me. If you like the topic, okay, we will continue it next time. For today, it's better if we stop it here. My students, I really appreciate you. So, Ananya, okay. Okay, thank you, Murat. Have a good night, Mister. Okay, thanks so much. Have a good time, you too. በጣም ወዳችኋለሁ። ታውቃላችሁ እንደምወዳችሁ። So have a great time, have a good time, have a good dream. ለዛሬ በዚህ ላይ እናበቃለን ማለት ነው። የምትጽፉልኝ ነገር ካለ ጻፉልኝ። ከወደዳችሁት እንቀጥላለን። በሚቀጥለው በደንብ እንቀጥላለን። ኦልሞስት 1 ሰዓት ከ21 አካባቢ ያመለክታል። ከ20 እስከ 36 አካባቢ ልጆች ተከታትለውታል። ተኛ በል ቲቸር። እሺ አይዛና። እሺ አይዛና። ኦኬ ሚስተር ሃቭ አ ጉድ ታይም ቴንክ ዩ ሶ ማች። ኦኬ ምህረት ሃቭ አ ናይስ ታይም። ኦኬ ባይ። 4000 ዎች አወርዝ ሞላ የልጅ ነገር። ኦኬ በሉ ደህና ደሩ። ሃቭ አ ናይስ ታይም ስቱደንትስ። ኦኬ እኔም በጣም ወዳችኋለሁ ሁላችሁንም። ለዛሬ በጣም እዚህ ጋር ያበቃልናል። እሺ መልካም ጊዜ ይሆንላችሁ። የሚቀጥለው ሁኔታዎችን አይተን የሚሻሻሉ ነገሮችን አሻሽለን ዛሬ እንደ መግቢያ ነው። ስለዚህ ፊድባክ ወስጄ ቤተሰብ ፈቅዷል ወይ ተስማምቷቸዋል ወይ ሌሎቹ ለምን መጡ ለምን አልመጡ ምናምን ሁሉም ነገር አውርተን ከዛ በኋላ ደግሞ እንቀጥላለን ማለት ነው። አብራችሁኝ ስለቆያችሁ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ቻው ባይ ባይ።